Hi guys, it's been a while since I've done a what's sold video, so I thought we'd do one today. Sales have actually been really good for me lately. I have been doing a lot of listings, so that's probably helping my sales a lot. If you're new here, my name is Jen. I'm a full-time fashion reseller and I resell on Poshmark, eBay, and Mercari. I have a consignment business, so basically I have clients that give me their clothing, I sell it for them, and we split a profit once it's sold. I do stick to mid to luxury tier designer clothing, handbags, shoes, accessories. That way we both get a decent profit back. These sales are in no specific order. I'm just gonna kind of go through some sales that have sold for me in the past few weeks. That way I can share what styles have been selling well and what brands have been selling well. We're just gonna hop right into it. Majority of these items will be consignment client items. I will be sure to let you guys know what platform the item sold on, if it came from a consignment client, and if it was a personal item out of my inventory. So a really good swimwear brand to be on the lookout for is gonna be a brand called Agua Bendita. They sell swimwear, resort wear, dresses. It's a really good brand to be on the lookout for. Swimsuit was from a consignment client. It sold on Poshmark and it sold for $225. After Poshmark fees, this client and I split a profit 60-40. So I get 60% of the profits and she gets 40. All the fees, I receive $108 from this sale and my client receives $72. This is the first what sold video. I'm sharing what I make and what my consignment client makes. So this is all trial and error. If there's something that I'm doing that you guys would like me to do and I'm not doing, let me know down in the comments. I don't mind the feedback, just be nice about it. Also, these will all be Poshmark sales. I was on bad terms with eBay. That's a different story from a different time, but FYI, all these sales will be from Poshmark. This next item is one of my favorite brands to sell, and it's a brand called Helsa. It's sold on places like Revolve. This dress came in from a consignment client. It sold for $100, and after platform fees, I received $48 and the client received $32. This brand usually sells a lot better for me, but it did have a stain on it. So that's why I accepted the $100 offer, which is still really good. This next item was from the brand Reformation, which I always love selling. This was a consignment client item. It sold for $150. Me and this client split the profits 50-50, so we both got $60 from this sale. Next sale are gonna be a pair of Lululemon Align biker shorts. These came from a consignment client. These sold for $45. I earned $21.60 and the client earned $14.40. Majority of my clients, I do split 60-40. I get 60, they get 40, but there are, I think, 2 clients split 50-50 with. Next item is gonna be this Colt Kaya denim top, and this sold for $150. This top was so cool and unique. I received $72. The client received $48. This is a really good brand to know, and I'm not sure how to pronounce it. I think it's called Attorney. This is a tank that sold for $40. It was just a basic white tank. I think these retail around $80. No, I think they retail like around $120, and it sold overnight too. So if you find this brand, definitely pick it up. I received $19.20 on this sale, and my client received $12.80. Next is gonna be this Amanda Uprichard top. This sold for $50. After fees, I received $24 and my client received $16. This was a Suzanne t-shirt and it sold for $40 in just a few days. This brand always sells really fast for me. I received $17.98 on this sale and my client received $11.99. This was a super cute Gucci kids little pink windbreaker. This sold for $150. It took, I'd say it took about a month to sell. I was really surprised it sold in the summertime. After fees, I received $72 off this jacket and my client received $48. I've actually been selling a lot of designer, which is surprising for the time of year it is. So if you have any designers sitting around, definitely get it listed. This is a great brand also. It's called Nadine Marabi. This brand always sells really quick for me. At least within the first 2 weeks I list the item. This was a really cool skirt. I'm not kidding when I say it weighed about like 5 or 6 pounds. It was really, really heavy. It was fully beaded. It had feathers at the bottom. It was so fun. This retailed for around $400 and something, but it was on sale on the website. So I did accept an offer of $161. I think I had it listed for $300. If it wasn't on sale and it was still at retail price, I definitely wouldn't have accepted that offer. After fees and everything, I received $77.28 and my client received $51.52. This Beyond Yoga set sold for full price, which is really exciting. It sold for $100. It actually got a lot of attention. My Beyond Yoga pieces really don't get that much attention, so I was very surprised. After fees, I received $48 and my client received $32. I personally love Beyond Yoga. Their stuff is really soft and cozy. These Rothy's were also a really fast sale. These sold within 2 days. I got an offer of $100 and I happily accepted. I received $48 on this sale and my client received $32. This was a men's Tom Brown sweater. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's spelled thome. Maybe it's Thome Brown. I don't know. But this sweater sold for $404. After fees and everything, I received $192.60 and my client received $128.40. So that was an awesome sale. Great men's designer brand, by the way, so be on the lookout for that. We have these girlfriend shorts that sold for $40. I received $19.20 and the client received $12.80. Another Helsa item. This is the second Helsa skirt that I've sold recently. This one did sell a little lower because it had some stains on it, but it still sold for $65, which is amazing. I received $30 on this item and my client received $20. I love this bag. It was so hard for me to accept this offer because I did want to sell it for more. It was the only one that was available online, and yeah, I think I had a personal attachment to it because I wanted to keep it. I did sell it for $325 and it's this Cult Gaia bag. This is called the Bijou shoulder bag in this really pretty lime green color. It was brand new. I made $156 off this handbag and my client received $104. Another really great brand. This dress is by the brand 437. It's sold on places like Revolve and they're known for their bathing suits. This was new without tags. This dress was so pretty. It reminded me of the dress that Kate Hudson wore How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. It sold for $126. I made $60.48 and my client made $40.32. Okay, this dress was really pretty and I typically don't really care for the brand Sandro, but this is one of Sandro's newer pieces. This dress was so cute. It sold for $200. After fees, I made $120 and my client made $80. These Manolos sold for $150. After fees, I made $72 and my client made $48. I love selling the brand Smythe. Their blazers are usually where the money is. They sell for $200, $300, $400 sometimes. This shirt sold for $100 and after fees, I made $48. Client made $32. I do some what sold over on my TikTok and my Instagram. I'll leave my handle somewhere on the screen. There's some sales I've made and I've shared them over on my TikTok and Instagram. If you guys want to go check out and see what those sales are, you can go to one of those platforms, preferably TikTok, because I'm able to make longer videos and you can watch all the things there. This next sale was a really good one. This dress is by the brand Gucci and this sold for $765, which is really exciting. It's been listed since December, so it's been listed a long time. Expected it to take a while. Sometimes you have to wait for the right buyer. After platform fees, I made $367 on this and she made $244. Really good sale. This is a great men's brand to know. It's called Todd Snyder. I love selling his stuff and he has a collaboration with the brand Champion. It sells pretty well. Todd Snyder sells a lot better than the collab with Champion, but these shorts sold for $30. I have a few pair and I've sold some for $50 and $60, so it's definitely a brand and style to be on the lookout for in the men's department. I made $14.40 and my client made $9.60. This Show Me Your Moo dress was so cute. I picked it up at a buy sell trade store, I think for $28, and I really liked it. I really liked the print on it. It was really cute. This was something from my inventory and it sold for $62. After fees, I made $49.60, but I needed to deduct the $28 that I spent on it. To deduct that, I made $21.60 on this dress. I've been selling a lot of Amanda Uprichard too. This jacket right here sold for $60. I received $28.80 on it, and my client received $19.20. This dress is by the brand Sabina, and I don't know how to pronounce the last name. It's Yerv or something like that. I picked this up at a buy sell trade store for $32 and it sold for $150. So after Poshmark fees and deducting the $32 from my earnings, I made $88. Another great designer sale were these Christian Louboutins. These were so cute. I think they would have sold faster if they were a larger size. This client is a size 6.5, so this did take about 6 months to sell. But it was worth it because they sold for $850. I made $408 and my client made $272. I sell a lot of Alo Yoga men's items, whether they're shirts or shorts. Shirts I sell anywhere from $20 to, I say $35, and then the men's shorts I sell anywhere from $30 to $55. I have some Alo Yoga men's in here, but those are kind of boring, so you guys know how those sell. Dear Francis is usually a really good brand, and they sell for a lot more than this, but these ones were pretty beat up. These only sold for $50, and I made $24, and my client made $16. But normally these will sell anywhere from $100 to $200. So it's a brand worth knowing about. I shared this over on my social media, but I'm gonna share it here because I was really excited about it. I was absolutely obsessed with this dress when I pulled it out of my consignment client's bag of clothes that she gave me. And it's by this brand called Oceanus, I think is how you pronounce it. It sold for $400. I made $192. My client made $128, so it was a really good sale. Show Me Your Moo can sell really well sometimes, and these new with tag white overalls sold for $127 in just a few days. They're so cute. I made $59.74, and my client made $39.83. Okay, this was a really exciting sale. This is my highest sale of the day, and it just passed authentication today, so I hope the buyer loves it and doesn't return it. I don't think she will because she really wanted this. We bartered back and forth for a while. I think she at first offered me like $1,200 and I got her to go up to $2,300. This is a Chanel small boy bag. It has little studs all over it. It's so cute. This client will receive 70% of the earnings because anything that sells over $1,000, they get 70 and I get 30. So this client will receive $1,288. I will receive $552, which I'm still super happy with. Last sale of the day is gonna be this Staud new with tags Elvery dress that I purchased at the sample sale. And I think I purchased it for $50. I think maxi dresses were $50. And it sold for full price this morning for $495, which is amazing. I haven't had a full price sale that high ever, I don't think. So I was really happy to wake up to that. If I subtract the $50 that I purchased this dress for, I will receive $346. And that is all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I personally like doing what sold videos while I'm packaging them up. Let me know in the comments if you agree with me. I just think it makes the whole filming process a lot less boring, at least for me. So next what sold will definitely be a ship with me. If you guys learned anything new today, let me know in the comments. Introduce yourself, and I appreciate you guys watching so much. I'll see you next time. Bye.